Yes, sir. Motherfucking Good Guys Podcast, episode 38.
What it do? What it
You
do?
in here with the boys.
Gang,
You
gang,
better
gang.
be smoking something good if you watching this shit. I don't know if y'all motherfuckers be sober or what, but that ain't how you listen to this, alright? Yeah, we in this bitch. What's up with y'all niggas?
It's good.
Let's get straight to the most relevant shit.
Oh, shit.
Main event last night. Before we get into it, I can't remember what the fuck, who picked who thought who was going to win. Pretty sure the whole room said Gucci was
I
going to win.
said Snowman.
You full of shit.
We recorded that conversation, so we going to go back.
Show me.
You know what's funny
evidence.
about this nigga? I watched the verses with him last night. The whole time he picking Gucci. He gonna come up here today and laugh in my motherfucking face and say he picked.
Oh, yeah, last night I was on when it was actually going through.
So that means last week you probably thought,
No, last week I thought Jeezy. But when it happened, I was picking Gucci. I still stand by it.
I'm going to watch last week's
Look, I'm a
episode.
fan. Look, I don't care who I picked last week. I think Jeezy won the battle.
I'm going to give it to Gucci.
Seriously?
Yup. And everybody on my
I'm
timeline
fucking confused,
disagrees.
bro. I'm so confused. Alright, so you say Gucci won.
Yeah. But last week I picked Jeezy.
Why? What makes you think Gucci won? Now give me reasons. And if I take something off the table, I know you're not gonna have none. So what's your reason?
Man, my reason is simple. That nigga had an issue with that nigga, picked some fire-ass diss tracks that he wrote, and performed that shit with his soul in front of that nigga.
So he wins the verses. Or some high school
You
shit.
do know there's some music shit, right?
Yeah, he's going.
It was hits, though.
These niggas is almost 50, right?
Some of them weren't
Over-
hits.
over
some
40, right?
Some of them weren't hits. And he did fuck up because he left out a couple hits just being petty.
All right, hold up.
He did.
Let's get organized.
But-
do y'all want to get off the jokes first, or do y'all want to like seriously discuss this first?
Let's get off the jokes first.
It was a funny ass event. I ain't
It was
gonna
a
lie
funny
to you.
thing.
For two niggas that was like really beefing about some real shit, it was some funny shit.
Definitely funny.
Like Gucci came with the jokes, understandably. Jeezy, he played along well. Like in the beginning, the that's
It
cute
was
shit.
cool, yeah,
the that's cute shit. That was cool to see. When shit got unchy, Gucci started playing them diss songs. Shit wasn't really as funny, but
Oh yeah, everybody. The comment section got awkward. Like
I feel like you could sense when Gucci stopped having fun. Like when he knew
he
them
was
joints.
standing up. He was staring at the nigga. The nigga sitting down in the chair, cool. The nigga just staring at him. I can say before. I can say it's been 20 years.
Nigga said,
15.
Nigga said Gucci ain't sit down because he had the AK in his coat. Hey, they had me down.
You got the
last
y'all
night,
in the
fool.
Gucci coat.
Twitter ignorant as shit. We about to get into that in a couple minutes, but
Oh yeah, my
Fucking-
shit was going off.
it was for some of them shits was funny as a motherfucker though.
Yeah, that shit said motherfucking Jeezy out here telling a story before all his tracks.
But
Gucci-
that's what verse is supposed to be though.
Bro,
Fool.
that's what verses is, bro. Y'all niggas. I don't know. I don't know
said-
what y'all switched the game up all of a sudden, but
They said Jeezy out here telling a story before all his tracks. Gucci out here, yeah, this is my next song, dog.
Fuck
called
Jeezy.
Fuck Jeezy.
bruh.
To me though, that's why Jeezy won that shit.
Yeah,
'cause
that's why he won the fight. The shit that got y'all gassed up or got people gassed up is the reason why he lost. You so busy focused on disrespecting a nigga, you didn't bring your best work. Because your best work wasn't when you was disrespecting this nigga.
at the time I'm saying.
Or outside of the truth.
You had to play. You had to play the diss
That shit is
joints.
tough.
Niggas would have ratted if he didn't play them joints in front of him. That would have been a problem for
I
him.
mean, I don't know about
I
that.
don't know
Nah,
about
they
that.
would just say he not being disrespectful. He
Exactly.
had to play the truth because he said you gotta play the truth. The other ones, I don't know. But that smell pussy. That's just Jeezy. All that shit he ain't had to bump all them jumps. He ain't had to pump all.
Yeah, that's
all
what-
that smoking on Pookie Low. He ain't had to do none
He
of that.
didn't have to, but what if they had a combo like, bro, this gonna be it.
That's what
Just get
changed-
that shit out off your chest and
That's
let's
what changed the
get
court of
past
public
it, bro.
opinion. That's what got niggas thinking Gucci won. But if we lining up the tracks, Jeezy took that shit. It was a good 4-track run. Jeezy took 4 in a row.
What
And that's
fucked
what
me
he ran
up
away with.
was, to me, Gucci started great. The fact that he played I Think I Love Her in the first 5 threw me off.
Yeah,
Like,
nah, but that's what got him to an early lead.
Yeah,
that helped him
but-
get up. It got him up early.
see, as a nigga that been watching most of the verses, right?
But see-
it's a strategy to the
But
shit.
yeah, he fucked up because he dropped 745 against Put On.
See, he ain't think
He fucked up,
he
Slab.
He
was
fucked up
on
because he
after
won
that.
first the whole time.
That too.
And Jeezy DJ was into that shit. Like he came to do his shit.
Yeah. It would have went. And he had Zaytoven up there. That would have. He did. Zaytoven was up there.
He was in the back.
Okay. No, I'm talking about he was his DJ.
He was with the DJ.
He was with him though.
Yeah.
Oh, nah. See, that's some shit. You got to pull out your legendary DJ for this shit. Like, pull
he
this
just
nigga
played
out.
a lot of shit that's like, it's cool Gucci shit, but it ain't the classic Gucci shit.
Yeah.
Like, Lemonade shouldn't have been damn near last.
It was too late.
That's crazy.
It was too far at the end. I guess they were trying to save it, but it was too far at the end.
But see, my
It's
thing
like holding
is,
your jokers too long and shit.
my thing is, Jeezy played all these 05 ass hits and shit.
That's what
A
both
lot
of these niggas is known from, though.
But
Right,
like, a lot of people wasn't feeling that and didn't want to hear.
Nigga, a lot of people was.
A lot of people was mad Gucci was playing the new shit.
New shit. Niggas was mad he playing this new
I was
shit.
glad Jeezy ain't playing no new shit, because I don't know Jeezy new shit like that, to be honest with you.
Some of it I know.
Seen it all, the last Jeezy album that I was like really, really into type shit.
Yeah.
I like some of his Hustle's Holiday jump tough. He got a couple jumps. The Church for the Streets. Niggas might not gas it up as a classic, but to see he talking on that jump.
Then out of all the songs on East Atlanta Sound, you pick the Drake joint.
Yeah,
That's where he fucked up.
Yeah,
You gave away a point right there.
He definitely did. And the jam was put on. And then after put on, Jeezy won like the next 3 tracks in a row. So I'm just saying, I went with Jeezy for the round, for the match, but come on, you know.
The culture win, guys.
Yeah, the culture win. Trap culture, baby. Shout out the game. You win.
To get into some real shit on it, though, I'm glad that shit really happened. I'm glad they was able to be in a room together and nobody got like no bullshit happen, because we had enough bullshit happen this year, let it alone this fucking month.
So what y'all think about, all right, so the question, all right, so we're just gonna get to some real shit. So y'all know social media gassed up back in like Jeezy was on some sweet shit or whatever. What y'all think about him being on Man Time and squashing the situation?
I loved it.
I respected it, but it really wasn't for him to squash. Because the situation, it involves
It's for
him.
both of them.
But like if it went
You
down
can't
the way
squash
it
it without him.
Of course. Yeah, somebody gotta be the bigger person and at least
I'm confused. What you mean it wasn't his situation to squash?
like
It was.
if
I get
it
what
was
you're saying.
it's
He's
for
saying, like-
Gucci that if Gucci was like, you know what, let's come together, let's do this. You did something that was to affect him, not necessarily in that way.
It's like you can't tell a nigga
Yeah,
how
of
to
course.
react type shit.
Yeah,
That's what
but that's
I'm
not.
trying
But
to
that's
say.
not. You can't. Wait. That's not the question I should ask.
I'm saying you can't just be like, yeah, it's over, it's squashed. You see what I'm
No,
saying?
he extended.
didn't, though.
He extended an olive branch.
Yeah, that's
Say,
what I said, I
"Yo,
respect
I'm trying
it."
to squash the shit." The nigga was like, "All right, squash it."
Yeah. I
feel
That's
like-
how squashing works. That's
Right,
the problem
right,
with you
right.
niggas.
I feel like Gucci
somebody got to
went
be the
up-
bigger person and say, "Look, this shit's just dumb," and another nigga got to be like, "You
You
right,"
right,
and then
it's
that's how
dumb.
this shit gets squashed. Like,
But it probably was
like-
like a back and forth. Gucci was probably like, yeah, I do it, but at the same time, you can't just act like that shit ain't happened, which is some real shit.
Right.
And I guess that's how it came that he was like, I
got.
gotta play the truth.
Yeah,
Like,
real nigga, you tell him you gonna like if we do this shit, I'm gonna play that joint.
and I respect, yeah, that's real
And
shit.
as Jeezy, like you said, he can't be like he can't
It don't
feel
make
away
you.
about
It don't make
none
you.
of that shit.
That's the thing. Y'all, a lot of people though would throw me off. Y'all confuse being smart with being stupid or
Facts.
being sweet.
Facts.
You feel me? Like a nigga sweet because he's smart enough to know that this is a dumbass situation.
Let's get one thing straight. Neither one of these niggas is in the streets no more.
But neither one of these niggas was ever sweet, neither.
That too.
Let's get that shit straight.
That too.
Neither one of
Y'all
these
internet
was
niggas
sweet
acting
as-
like,
yeah, like
y'all would ever say any of this shit to Jeezy face. That's
bruh.
let's talk about that.
Sorry.
Y'all
Like you wouldn't
crazy.
be able to though. Like a motherfucker, any of his motherfucking entourage gonna let you say some shit like that.
Bruh.
Niggas crazy. Internet, y'all like got
Get
a lot
that
of
shit off on
motherfuckers-
your Twitter though.
Internet
Have
got a
fun.
lot of motherfuckers gassed up thinking shit is real life that's not real life. The fuck?
What confuses me is the same internet be crocodile tears crying when some shit happen, bro. Like,
Hey, look, I'm sorry.
y'all perpetuate that. I keep going back to that word. Y'all perpetuate some shit, and then when some shit happen, everybody say it.
When yesterday y'all was dissing G talking about some, oh, here you go on some grown man shit or certain
How the fuck
people.
are you looking down on being on some grown man shit?
Yeah,
Like,
y'all
honestly,
the same
bro.
ones that when the little boy got killed in the city, or when niggas was shooting and missing and hitting other people, or niggas actually getting killed, y'all want to say put the guns down and stop the violence. Y'all screaming in everybody's face and shit. DC, oh, it's so sad. But
Pick a
because
side,
it's celebrities, y'all niggas gonna root for the shit.
Yeah, pick a side. And
But they don't understand that when you root for Gucci to do it, your little brother be like, bet, I want to be like Gucci. I want to be like Von. I want to be like whoever.
let's take it deeper, bro.
What the fuck?
Cause niggas is getting money on top of not being in the streets no more, bro. This is what y'all niggas don't understand. I swear y'all out here getting money, all that good shit. When you getting money, you supposed to get the fuck out the situation you in, bro. And stay out the fucking situation.
Both of them did, for real.
Them niggas, yeah, bro. Gucci survived that shit.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck Jeezy's, not even matter. Whatever the fuck got sent his way by whoever, he survived that shit. He came out that shit. The other nigga still out here, came out that shit. They doing well out here. They both got kids.
That's a blessing in itself that both of them still breathe.
Yeah, bro, like, fuck that shit, fool. We could get way more money. You know how much money these niggas probably just got paid to do that shit?
Got me streams.
Come on,
I know for a fact I went and downloaded a couple of both their albums.
They both just dropped albums last night.
They new shit. I was talking about the old shit. You feel me?
Like,
that alone, the new shit too. Like,
y'all niggas better wake the fuck up, man. Everybody
it ain't about some little kid
bro,
beef shit. Like, y'all niggas,
and I understand it's some real shit that happen. It be real shit that go on in these situations where niggas is dissing niggas dead homies and all that good shit. But, bro,
man, so dense that you fucking dumb.
First of all, holding that shit in your whole life ain't healthy. Like, that's one thing. Two, and I'm sure Gucci can tell you that. Like, this nigga came out of jail off some I'm a whole new nigga type shit. And let's get into that. Why the fuck a nigga gotta be a clone?
Oh, look, we're not gonna get into the clone shit.
We got to, fool, because niggas really acting like...
Because I'm one of the people, too, fool, for a long period of time. I'm like, I don't know if that's really that nigga. Because the nigga was so fucking wild, bruh.
It's wild like, to see. I know, bruh.
Last night was the first time I saw any resemblance of the old Gucci.
Shit, that interview in that Breakfast Club with Charlamagne, I saw that.
That was around the same time, though, right? He was still big Gucci back.
Nah,
you talking about when he got out.
He talking about the newer joint.
Yeah, I seen the glimpse of the old Gucci. I was like,
I saw a glimpse of the old Gucci last night, and I was like, all right.
But that shit make me fuck with it to know, like, oh, this, yeah, like,
but what really fueled the clone shit was that nigga that be dancing that looked like him. That's what fueled the clone shit. Y'all gotta, like, yeah, like, everybody thought that was, like, really him, so it was like, hold up, that's not Gucci? Like, what the fuck?
That just speaks to how gullible you niggas is.
How gullible motherfuckers really is. You don't know who... The nigga look like him, but you ain't prove that's not him or nothing. You ain't
probably just a dark-skinned nigga with a fade.
Nah, it's really a nigga. It's like a
look like him like shit.
The nigga got a celebrity
every
name.
Video I see be blurry as shit, and he
doing
dancing
some big,
like shit.
Yeah, right?
Like,
that's not no fucking
never
Gucci.
seen Gucci dance a day in my life, bro.
Yeah, you will never see Gucci do a split for y'all niggas.
Niggas is crazy, man. Y'all really wanted to see a live on fucking shootout and shit. And then that would have fucked up the verses bad.
Yeah, that'd be done with verses.
Timberland and Swiss name would have been fucked up out here. Like, is that what y'all want? We talking about Black Wealth and all this good shit out here.
Niggas wild talking about some Dolph and Gotti need to be next.
Oh, no.
And that's another thing. Y'all trying to stop some shit.
Yeah, that's really all y'all trying to do. Y'all just trying to see some live shit. Like, y'all niggas need to stop.
It's fucking wild to me, bro.
What y'all doing?
Shout out to them for doing that shit. Yeah. Hopefully, they can keep mending some shit.
Shit, Jeezy was on here, a little interview earlier today. He was talking like, yeah, that was some good shit. He was talking about how like big it was for Gucci to even say that he extended the olive branch. Because you know what I'm saying? Because that lets you show that it's a deeper comprehension level that you understand that they're trying to let
I'm sure they
go.
had a talk before that shit too.
Yeah, but it's surprising because you got to understand, bro. If that was your op for all these years, you thought this was one of the most ignorant motherfuckers walking. And he'd say to you, yeah, bro, I appreciate you for extending the olive branch. That should let the rest of these motherfuckers know that, all right, nigga, it's cool. It's all right to grow up. Like, get into a situation is one thing, but letting some shit go 15 years ago, some whole different thing. Nigga. That's some grown man shit. Like, the niggas almost 40. If they not already 40 and up. Like, what the fuck? Like,
man, y'all weird ass internet niggas just need to stop. I want that to be the moral of this shit. Really.
That's not even niggas. Internet people, because females and dudes.
I seen a fucking tweet, because you know they had
dumbest, weirdest shit.
They had the after party. This niggas real live like wishing that some shit gonna happen at the after party.
It's motherfuckers pretend like if you rooted for Jeezy, then you sweet and you let your man get robbed. I'm like, bro, that y'all niggas is just weird. Like, y'all really, the shit y'all equate or come up as 1 + 1 = 2 or 11 or whatever y'all come up with. Bruh, stop, bruh. Like, the fuck? Jeezy ain't got nothing to do with none of y'all personal lives, bruh. You say he won the versus battle, he won the versus battle.
That's what niggas missing. This shit music, bruh. I
music. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas,
for their music, bruh. I wanted to hear some shit.
Niggas is like, I don't even want to say the R word. Y'all just slow. Like, need help, bro. Like, what the fuck?
That motherfuckers is corny. That's all I'm saying.
Corny as shit. That's a devil. Corny is a motherfucker.
It was a good event to me. I liked it. I'm glad they got together.
Yeah. It was just like lit for me to see them perform Icy together. I ain't never think I was gonna live to see that shit.
And I like that they was really into that because when Monica and Brandy was doing that shit, neither one of them really looked that into it.
Yeah, they look mad.
They was really performing that shit. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
That's actually a good point though. Yeah. Even the Gladys Knight, Patti LaBelle John way, but I remember watching it, but the
they was talking too much for God.
Yeah, that was soul hour. That was church hour.
Yeah. That was for the grannies, man.
Yeah, aunties and shit.
I saw a post that said, "Motherfucker, is this the same verses that had a Gladys Knight?"
What y'all want to get into next? I guess we can stay with rap.
What else we got?
I heard any of the new shit that came out.
I just heard Jeezy tape. John was alright. Definitely go.
Niggas was in an uproar because GQ said Meg was the rapper of the year. I don't understand. It's GQ, bro. When the fuck we ever started going to GQ for our rap opinion? Like, come on. Fuck out of here, man.
Where's all this random support from Meg Thee Stallion coming from?
Bruh, you know these companies want to latch on to whatever's cool at the moment, bruh. Yeah. Meg is cool, definitely, at the moment. She's hot. She's a hot rapper. Like,
I wouldn't say cool.
You know what I mean, bro.
You would say she getting the most support.
Corporate cool, like she's
getting the most support, sympathy and shit like that. Cool.
Not even that, because before all this shit, bro, we not gonna act like these bitches wasn't shaking ass to.
Oh no! That's when she was hot. Yeah. That's when she was hot.
Still hot, bro. Even you might not even like the music, bro. I don't even like that wild ass body song. That shit sounds terrible.
She was hot. I would say that, but.
We not gonna act like she don't still got fans out here, bro.
No, I ain't say that. I ain't saying that.
Yeah, bro.
I'm saying had like you said artist of the year. I ain't heard nothing this whole year that made me be like
GQ, bro. We not about to take that shit. Stop it, man.
It's November and I ain't heard nothing that made me be like, yeah, Shawty was killing it. Like no, from no artist. Like no artist was killing it this year. Who was killing it this year? Like baby. Mulatto. Like who else is baby? Yeah, baby. Who else? Who else though?
It's GQ.
Nah,
that's all I'ma say.
That shit is just.
If you want my opinion, no, she's not the fucking hottest rapper.
What the fuck? Like, I don't know what the fuck.
But it's GQ. Of course they gonna say some shit like that because it's GQ.
Hottest.
It's GQ. Who cares?
Like, hottest mean you was on the features.
Since when GQ even talk about music? I thought they was like a suit company or something.
That's them motherfuckers take pictures of men and shit.
Exactly,
like,
bro. Like,
how did she even get brought up on a GQ cover? Was GQ for men and women? There you go, me talking about something I don't fucking know, but I thought it was just a menswear thing.
Most of the time, I thought that's who do like the sexiest man and shit.
Right. That's who do that. That's why I always just like chalked it up to that. But
I don't know, bro. I know I'm not taking my rap opinions from them, so we not even about to do that.
I just know Hollywood is being weird.
It was just interesting to me that people cared that much about what GQ thought. I don't even know who the top rapper would be right now, bro. All these niggas is about the same. Ain't none of the big motherfuckers even dropped this year, so.
Yeah, that's what's right. Like, there's no why y'all ranking anything. Like,
exactly.
Hottest rapper of the year.
Because it's about to be the end of the year. Niggas is getting their shit off before they take breaks and shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be a whole bunch of top 10 lists coming out in the next few weeks. I want to come in here and do some top 10s for an episode.
For real?
Why not?
Like a top 10, like, what you mean? Like, we did like basketball, like top 10, like basketball play. We did that early, way early.
Like yearly top 10s, not.
Like who had
like how they
tracks with how to single.
Yeah, shit like that. Mm-hmm. Like the Good Guys Podcast Awards and shit.
Oh yeah.
Figure that's like a free episode we can get off.
So this was the freakiest bitch of the year. This goes to.
Speaking of, good segue. Y'all going to the motherfucking Baltimore Squirt off?
No.
I didn't hear about this.
Nope.
The Baltimore Squirt off.
Like, I fuck with Baltimore, but as soon as you say Baltimore and Squirt off in the same sentence, bro, like
only Baltimore would do some shit like this, first of all.
Nah, Atlanta had some shit going on. Remember they had the little orgy party supposed to be like 2 years ago?
Orgy is like it's wild. It's wild. But Squirt off, like y'all making it a sporting event.
$100 grand prize.
You looking at like you don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
They about to have a squirt off out of Baltimore.
Is it like
in the middle of a panoramic?
No, the squirt. You know, bitch, a squirt, right?
But like I
guess they gonna have the bitches on stage.
Contest?
Yeah, like on stage. Which one of y'all squirt the best?
So it's like a range, like how far, or like
I guess niggas is on Twitter like I'm trying to be front row type shit.
No, that's how you get acid thrown at you and shit.
In the middle of a pandemic,
that's nasty.
That's nasty.
And that's why we don't let y'all niggas in the DMV.
You gonna stand in front of the club, in front of the stage, and just be like, go. I'm thinking one of them three. Remember them 3 rides? I remember one of them little 40
And they
rides.
squirt like water in your fucking face. I hate that shit so bad, bro.
Oh shit. Nah, bro, that shit is nasty. That's so fucking nasty.
If you going to the Baltimore Squirt Off,
That a random jump.
this is wild. Niggas about to go to the Baltimore Squirt Off and then go eat Thanksgiving dinner with their family and shit.
A week later.
That's wild to me, bro. Y'all niggas nasty.
One more time.
Also, if you
One more
going
time,
out,
nigga.
if you going out knowing that you got corona, you would definitely willingly pass an STD to somebody.
Whoa. Say that again.
It's people out here that's going out knowing they got corona, bro. You don't use it. Y'all think this is a surprise to y'all?
No, because I'm still trying. Wait. Say that again. The first part.
Boom. If you are going out knowing you have corona, you're the type of person that will like knowingly pass an STD.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Nasty motherfucker.
It's people doing this shit though.
Nasty. That's why I don't really be shaking hands. I don't be hugging people like that. Like if I don't see you almost every day, I'm not touching you.
Niggas acting like this shit ain't still out here, man. Motherfucking.
So what they said squirt off. There's something else would be going on too that they was talking about. Oh no, niggas was talking about the after party last night. They said how they did an after party pack like that, and then like how you just said Thanksgiving next week, and then you say Thanksgiving next week. That is kind of wild.
Is niggas even doing Thanksgiving this year?
I'm eating hungry as shit now.
Hey, bro. What y'all want to get into next? Y'all be ass naked when y'all fuck? Come on, man. Maybe I could have asked that a different kind of way. Let me rephrase the question. When y'all be... Look, man, fuck it. Ain't no other way to ask this shit,
Like, so yeah.
I'm trying to roll my day in peace. Mind my business and shit.
Answer the question, bro.
Yeah, you be ass nigga when you fuck.
If I really fuck with short. If it's just I'm getting my nut off, the pants just slide down, do what I do, get the fuck on out. But if I fuck with you and you bad, you will get 100%.
I ain't shit. I fuck you through my boxers.
See,
I leave my socks on.
They be in they
I have my
feelings.
pants around my ankles.
I leave the socks on.
Hey, look, if it's quick, it's quick. If we're gonna really get into it, fuck it. But I mean,
Niggas still fucking through the
whatever
box
happens. Fuck it.
If I don't give a
You said
fuck,
through the socks?
Through the boxer hole?
Okay, fuck it.
Y'all some wild niggas.
Yeah. I got my ass in there.
Well,
Your ass been there every time.
huh?
Your ass, so you just be out there.
That's
ass.
a wild question.
I mean, yeah, but all right, when you smash the jaw, you just
Look,
butt ass
man.
naked and shit. Like,
Not always, but look, I need the full range of motion.
this nigga doing
I'm not
aerobics
trying
and
to be all
shit.
constricted and shit.
I don't know.
This nigga
This
doing
motherfucker
yoga.
out. We about to go ahead and like.
They must hate you because they hate me.
Nah, hate me.
Yeah, I bet
They
do
find that
hate y'all.
disrespectful.
Yeah,
bro. They find that disrespectful.
It's only the older ones. It's like somebody might say something, but then say something.
and then this nigga don't even get head. So
Like, yeah, your problem is you cannot lump us together. Like, we don't have the same problems. Don't get confused. I'm not tripping.
I know they ain't your
Tripping to it.
They be good
Hey,
Look,
they say fool took my shit off, stayed completely dressed. They didn't eat my pussy or nothing. Just went straight to the fucking. Played with the joint a little bit, spit on his hand. Got straight to it.
so
We not doing this for 3 weeks straight, bro.
all right, cause I just had another question in my head. I ain't gonna ask this nigga. That's just wild.
I do be ass naked fucking sometimes though.
Bro, like,
I
I had maybe like a total of 2 or 3 jumps really get me to be really like ass naked. Like other than that,
Why
fool, this
not?
is boxers, t-shirt. So y'all don't have a t-shirt on either every time?
Hold up, son.
Y'all never fuck with a t-shirt on?
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like at this age, at this big age, bro,
What the fuck?
I don't got time to be.
What the fuck does age got to do with it?
Because it's like when you young, you ripping and running and fucking. I'm not about to be all clothed up in the house. Fucking, bro. If you're not naked when you fucking, when can you be naked?
Shower.
That's crazy, bro.
When you wash your hands.
That's wild to me,
God
bro.
intended.
Look, man. If she naked, why can't I get naked? Cause she not leaving no shit on.
They be beautiful. They be amazing. Like, it's art when they naked. Nobody trying to see your big ass. Like,
So you doing it for that?
I'm thinking about different. She ain't trying to see me. She trying to see me first, yo.
That nigga said I'm doing it for them.
I ain't do my push-ups this week. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking a little,
Now that I think about it like that, I feel you. You gotta stay flat while you fucking.
Hey, still got the head to the side, you know what I'm saying? Toot the joke,
You cannot see me like this. Oh, shit, that's funny.
Man. Come on, man. Dog.
Oh, man.
Nah, for real though, bro. You can't be out here assed out like that, man. Crazy.
It's funny because now I'm in my head thinking like, what if you turn around, that bitch recording you ass nigga? Just walking around your room.
What if it's a setup? Somebody kick the door in.
Oh, that's dead.
Hey, nigga.
Hey, I still shoot your ass nigga.
Hey, my shit still right here.
You, bro.
I still got my pants on, nigga. The fuck? You stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. You hear me? The fuck? It's like, nah. Hey, these just jokes. These just jokes. I'm fucking with y'all, but I'm so serious. Fucking with y'all, but I'm like so serious.
We talked about girls eating ass before, kinda, sorta. We ain't get into detail. Mm-hmm. But interesting development in my mind to see that like women sucking niggas' toes is a thing out here.
Bro. Alright, I done heard about some wilder shit than that though, so.
One, let me update this question, because I don't remember asking.
I done heard about some wilder shit than that.
Y'all suck toes? You suck toes? No, you suck toes?
I don't suck toes like it's not an occurring thing. Shawty got some pretty feet, you know what I'm saying? You got the shower, you know what I'm saying? That's her thing, yeah. I mean, you know.
I feel you. I have done it before.
You know.
I don't got no problem with it.
It's not like it's something I'm picking up a bitch like, yeah, let me suck your toe.
All right, let me ask you this. Have you ever sucked toes, like bare toes, like without the polish type shit? I can't do that for some reason.
It's never been that. I never gotten that deep.
I don't feel weird.
Know, you know.
I pay attention to
Never
that
got
shit.
that deep.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's just a weird thing with me.
Never got that deep.
Whatever.
I don't got no problem.
Fucking sucking toes, bro. You letting bitches suck your toes out here? I feel like this is another one of them things that's gonna make me look at you different if you do this.
I respect that, and I respect nah.
Yeah, it's kind of how you feel about her sucking your dick.
That's not at all.
That's how I feel, man. That's how I feel, man. Don't put that in your mouth.
Yeah, bro. Like that's wild, fool.
Yucky.
Dudes don't walk around with like open toes. We ain't letting our toes
My
be.
shit Hey, I play basketball. Same
Socks all day,
yeah.
bro. You about to get all
I be
wet.
balling and shit. So we talking about toes, bro. Y'all know about these bitches eating man ass.
That's
Fuck it, we here. We might as well.
Same argument, fool. I feel like that's just nasty. Like, bro, niggas don't.
What if your wife of 5 years says she want to try something new?
She better get a fucking book.
Sorry, she better read. Or the book. I don't know. But something new is not eating ass.
No
like
bullshit.
The fuck is that? Like,
that's on fire.
You do it to me.
okay.
So it's a no-go. All right, what if she mad now?
She mad now.
Yeah, she mad now.
You mad because I won't let you eat my ass.
This marriage is over.
Right, like, what do you think?
Marriage and this shit.
Yes, man. What does she think of you as a mad fool? She mad at you because you won't do that.
Yeah.
She got
Bro, this is your wife.
She gotta think
this
you a
is
bitch.
between y'all only. Nobody else gonna know about this shit.
She think you a bitch.
What if she held everything in your life down, like she ain't never told nobody none of your secrets type shit?
But then,
So you know she gonna hold this shit down, and I ain't gonna get out.
fuck no. Cause gonna get out. All women are petty.
But y'all saying that should have ended the marriage?
Yeah.
Bro,
Come on,
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bitch, you asked me to do what?
Let's take shared custody.
Alright, let me ask y'all this: a joint ain't never went too far while licking your balls? Lie to me.
Nah.
Y'all ain't getting y'all balls licked right. What the fuck is going on, man?
Ball nigga,
You know how far you gotta go like, to reach that?
Not that far,
That's
fool.
pretty far.
That's pretty far.
Maybe I had bitches with long tongues or something. I ain't never had my ass licked, but
It sounded like you.
I lie to you not, bro. I would know
She
if I
licked
had
too far
my ass licked.
twice.
Y'all never had a joint went a little too far? You was like, oh, we like no shit like that.
Bruh, she got the undercarriage of the balls, bruh. That's
Yeah, that
how
was
far
it.
she
Yeah,
go,
when I
bruh.
was about 20-ish, 20-something.
20-ish.
I almost fucking punched the bitch in the
I ain't even
forehead.
drink my damn drink.
Bruh. But I'm just saying, shit happens. If it's my wife and she like,
She got a little pooper scoop.
if she feel a way about it, look, do what you gotta do to feel whatever you want to feel, bro.
Nah, fuck that.
That is nasty.
That's a violation.
I know for a fact niggas don't shave their ass, they barely wash their ass, and they hardly wipe their ass. So
But just like
Nah.
you say, fresh out the shower, go get in the shower.
that's
you
one of the
dirty
main
ass
reasons.
man.
That's one of the main reasons. Me personally, I can't be like. This is not anybody else in the world. Me personally, I can't be gay, bro. Like you niggas is not that clean, bro.
But that's
like,
a girl though. Is
Alright.
it gay if it's a girl?
You eating a girl?
No,
Cool.
she eating you.
No,
Is that
I'm
gay?
not clean. Like, bro, I'm not going. Like, what if she want to kiss after? And you know you ain't shower all day.
You would kiss her if she sucked your dick
Yes.
and nutted in her mouth and all that good
Hey,
shit.
look, that's
yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
you
little
would.
different. I don't care. It's a little
Exactly.
different.
How?
Bitch,
You rather
eating
fucking
your
kiss-
ass is different from a bitch.
You rather
sucking
kiss your
dick.
own dick than it's no difference to me.
Hey, look, this part, I don't know this episode gonna go over so well.
You know what I mean, bro.
I don't think this episode.
You making me
about to go
sound
over too
wild,
far.
but you know what I
said,
mean, bro.
My wife ain't gonna suck my dick.
See. Now we getting to the root of that. What you say? He ain't trying to kiss his own shit. He said that's why my wife ain't gonna be sucking my dick. You're a wild guy, bro.
That's what you think about. That's fucking crazy. Man,
Not really not gonna lead a bitch because she wanna eat your ass.
Hell yeah. And I'll take shared custody of the kid.
I'll be very
Nigga stupid.
Kids gotta do with it. They gonna teach my son this.
Yeah, no.
The fuck?
Come back years later, my son talking about he got his ass licked. Nah.
How the fuck did we just get there? Fool? I'm looking at the list. Ho. What was y'all just talking about?
We gotta stop.
Nah, bro. No, we gonna keep going, fool. Cause what the fuck? How did we just get there, bro?
Oh my God.
She into that shit, she gonna teach the kids.
Why would you teach the kids that? Alright, man. Next fucking subject. Speaking of the ex-wife, y'all leaving the bitch and shit. What if you try and get a divorce, right?
Oh man.
But she won't leave your house.
What?
What if you?
I be like, yeah, I got some new service coming.
That sound a little more normal than the last fucking
Yeah,
conversation.
nah. What if you try and get a divorce, but your now going to be ex-wife won't leave your house?
Like you got some hoes coming over and
No, like
Just some
she
old-
telling the court,
old-
I got like some spinal shit and I can't leave the house, or I'm gonna like.
And you trying to what?
Stop walking.
Divorce her or just kick her
Yeah,
out?
you trying to do both? Cause why would you still live with?
No,
your
wait,
ex-wife?
she can have a house.
Boy,
you know how much my house cost?
I mean, if y'all know something, bro, when y'all get married, usually the house go in your wife's name anyway, so.
Says who?
Tradition.
Says
But, all right.
tradition, my ass. You're not about to put me out because you get the fuck out of
Nah,
here.
you ain't
bro.
done that for real though?
Yeah, it's not happening for me.
You ain't done that either?
That's
enough
true
for me, dog.
Yeah, nah. Hell
Man,
no.
y'all crazy. That's like tradition. You put the house in your
I
wife's
don't give a
name.
fuck about
Hell,
that.
that's cute and all until they get mad.
Yeah.
Dang,
They can legally
all
kick
right.
you out your own shit. That's crazy.
Not, like, I mean,
That's not what that mean. My name ain't on this shit at all.
but also back then the dude was the breadwinner, so it was kind of like a counterbalance to that. It's your house, but I'm paying for it, so I'm not going nowhere type shit. But
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
It's my house. I
That's
make
a
the
trap.
money, so I pay for this shit.
Hey, knock yourself out.
You want your own shit?
I didn't
Go
make
pay
this
for
shit
your
up.
own shit.
I didn't make this bullshit up. They did.
I'm trying to find the fucking post, bro. Shorty, but long story short, she don't got no fucking spine disease. She in the court line like shit. It said in the last year with the pandemic, she been out of fucking town, beaches and shit. Like she
just don't want to go
She
nowhere.
doing physical activities out here. She just don't want to leave the fucking crib.
All right, I see what type of bullshit.
So it sounds like you saying you just gonna leave the crib.
Yeah, I'm
never
gone.
had this shit.
All right, it would be empty. Just her in the crib.
It depends on how much money.
So now you get a consolation prize because I'm leaving?
Bro, it's not a consolation prize.
A house? Ain't a fucking...
Like, who wants a divorce? You want a divorce, right?
Either way.
So I'm leaving your ass. I'm out.
Get out my shit.
You feel me? But see, you can't want a divorce and want to go, all right, now you get out. Like, I mean, you can, but if I want a divorce, I don't mind getting the fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel that's a little weird. You would say, I want a divorce, get out. That's some entitled ass shit. If you want a divorce,
It
It's my
sounds
shit.
fucked up.
I mean,
you pay the bills in this
dude.
bitch?
You're the dude. It's like y'all were married. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
It depends on
I
what
told
she
you the house
did,
go with her
first of
name
all.
anyway, if that's tradition. So it's like you're the one that leaves. Like, you know what I mean?
It depends on what she did, first of all. If this bitch cheated, you're not getting my house.
Oh yeah. Period.
Oh, she cheated. I didn't say that though. You didn't say that.
Even if it's like...
If it's just a divorce, y'all just don't like each other. Y'all divorcing, nigga. Keep this shit. I'm out. Like,
your ass out.
all right, I don't want to live there no more because then she can pop by and stop by anytime she wants. She can send motherfuckers over
She
here.
got a spare key and shit.
Alright, so it's so
gotta
many...
change the lock.
It's a lot of fucking options to get to before just leave and let her have the shit. Can sell that bitch. What you talking right now, bro?
I say with that bitch.
Bruh,
But if
I
we got
got
kids,
lawyer fees. How
are we
about
talking,
that?
Are we talking kids? Are we talking family? We just talking just them two.
They some old motherfuckers, so proud.
So probably, bruh, leave her the house and go get some other shit.
I can't take my kids and go get my shit and sell my house.
Nope, she gonna stay right there with them kids. I'll be back. So I'm just playing. These are jokes. But
I gotta be
Deuces.
dudes, I'll be back.
Did y'all see the fucking... What's cuz name from the Giants? DeAndre Baker. I remember that.
What he do?
That nigga robbed the nigga.
Nah, they say he robbed a
He
nigga.
didn't though.
Exactly.
He wild. He ain't do it though.
They say he robbed a nigga, charged him and all that shit. Motherfucking the Giants cut him. Now it turns out that he didn't do that shit.
innocent.
And the other fucking lawyers is out here trying to extort him.
frame-
And
yeah,
now
yeah.
they about to fucking go to jail
Yeah.
for that shit.
They was trying to
wild.
frame and extort him for the shit. He never did the shit at all. Like, that's crazy.
Wild as shit. And if it wasn't 2020, I feel like they'd have got away with that shit. If that shit happened in like 05 or the 90s or something.
Yeah, or
they'd have
90s,
definitely
they'd have got away with it. He'd been locked up.
Man.
Probably still got away with some money.
I think they said he signed with the Chiefs, so
Go
When
win
he
a
did
ring.
sign with somebody,
fuck the
he
Giants.
signed with somebody.
I think they said the Chiefs.
Yeah,
so
that's
fuck the
tough.
Giants, go win some.
He was the
nigga.
first round draft pick too, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's tough. I fuck with that. Go get some buckets. I mean, not literal guys. Like,
Go ball.
shit, go ball out. What the fuck?
There's some bullshit they try and pull the wool over niggas' ass. We talked about before the podcast, they said they was talking about trading John Wall and Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
Did you see what the reasoning for that shit was, though? This why I said I think it was both sides. Somebody put out that the reason behind the trade talks was that video that John Wall
Throwing up gang sign.
with his man with the flag and shit.
So it's DC.
Sound like bullshit, right?
Hey, that's bullshit.
But it sound like some shit that they would put out if they trying to get rid of your
Hey,
ass.
look, on some real shit, bro. This for all my Wizards fans. Everybody that's in the DC area. I know y'all fucking with Bradley Beal, right? Can y'all not forget that we drafted John Wall #1 overall? Like, y'all just ride with a motherfucker that we put the fucking franchise on their back. And we got 2 players we could put the franchise on their back. Let's appreciate that and build around these niggas and stop pretending we got to get rid of one of their ass. And then let's not get rid of them for Russell Westbrook, who gonna come here and ball
Let's not
hog.
act like Russell Westbrook ain't.
No, he's tough, but he gonna come here, ball hog, and then leave in 2 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Like, John Wall put 10 years and he still want to be here. Russell Westbrook come here 2 years and he out. Like,
That's a fact.
let's be honest.
That's a good point. I didn't even think about that.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah, I ain't think
he's
about
not gonna come here and retire here. Like, what reason? Why you from Cali? What reason you gotta come retire in DC? Nah, it's not gonna happen. John Wall from North Carolina, shit, if I look around North Carolina, be fucking with. You know what I'm saying? I love my North Carolina family. Yeah.
Look, man, if Rosebar could be a little more cleared out, I'm full.
Man.
Let me stop. I don't even go to clubs like that. But fucking, that's John Wall house though.
Yeah.
The house that Wall built.
For real though. And Gilbert.
That too.
Yeah,
Niggas forget about that shit.
man.
But niggas fuck with Gilbert because he'd do that shit and go drop 60, so couldn't say shit to him.
He wasn't in Rosebud. He was in other clubs and shit.
It wasn't no Rosebud
Yeah,
back
it wasn't
then.
no Rose. Yeah, it wasn't. No, niggas. Was that Beezy even around back then?
It probably was.
Yeah. That's how old that is. Like, damn.
Do y'all got like a fucking, when y'all fucking, about to get back when y'all fucking, do y'all got like an order that y'all like to go in or y'all just freestyle?
No, we freestyle that. No, whoa, I said it back. All right, I'm either a pussy or I'm going to get some head.
I don't like getting
Then
head
we go.
first.
You don't?
I like going first.
Huh?
I like getting her out the way first type shit.
All right, look, that's cute.
Nah, it's not for her. That's the whole. It's not for her. It's for me.
That's cute.
I want to get my dick sucked right before I'm in a pussy. That's
Right. That's my thing. Like, you know. But I'm not eating. I can eat it first too. I guess either way. Either way, eat it first. You know, everything necked up first, whatever. Whichever way we feeling for the night. I don't know.
If y'all was rating the sex y'all had in y'all life, right?
Overall,
When was y'all having like y'all best sex?
right
like,
now,
for real?
right now.
I'm not talking about like you, like your performance. I'm talking about how
overall.
like how that shit make you feel type shit. Like,
I'm not being funny when I say right now. I'm saying because I'm getting older. I mean, well, under 30, you should be getting better as you get older. Like,
you talking about you.
right. So you talking about the partner you're dealing with. I mean, you can't really gauge that though. That's like,
Why can't you?
because you could deal with somebody good young and you can deal with somebody bad old, or you can deal with somebody bad young and deal with somebody good
That's
old.
what I'm asking though.
Yeah.
So,
If you had to take it all into account,
21 for me.
Yeah, you're bad. Are you saying like the most? Like when I was getting it the most?
no, just the like, where was it the best at? Like
21.
if you could take today and you get the sex from whenever in your life, would you stick with the shit you getting today or would you?
I'll stick with what I'm getting,
I'm getting today straight in this new people. With
This is a wild
freshness.
question to ask because I'm
It's
sure
very
we got
wild.
people listening.
Yes,
to
yeah,
this.
you're very, very wild for this question.
I'm trying to find a way to ask
To be
y'all what I'm
honest,
asking.
though, on some real shit though, the sex I'm getting these days is, I can say it's better than the sex I was getting back then, but it wasn't like nothing back then I'm missing.
Maybe that's
Like,
a
and
better.
I don't mean that in a wild context. It's just
Maybe that's a better way to ask it.
it's nothing that I'm like, dog, I missed that shit. I gotta get that back. Like,
No. It's
you
none
know,
of that.
shit torch right now. So.
I feel like I'm more so asking about like
Like, if that
chemistry.
came back in this torch, it would just count as now. Like, I don't know. Like,
It's just weird to me to like you can fuck a person one type of way and then
somebody else a whole different
Yeah, like this shit weird as fuck. to me,
Nah,
bro.
it's not though. It's just well, you can say it's weird, but it's just sexual chemistry. So you with one person, y'all vibe. You with another person, y'all don't click. Both of y'all got the same body parts, but it just don't click. Like
We don't got the same.
no. I meant both situations
of them.
have the same body parts. That's what I meant.
No, we don't.
I meant that sounded wild as fuck. Come on, man, y'all playing.
I just had to clear it up, bro.
Y'all playing today.
Bro.
Niggas is playing today. He got the pink lights and shit. What's going on, man?
Shut up. I will change the color right now.
What's going on today?
Definitely
They said it's purple. It's purple.
It's definitely purple, motherfucker.
Nah, man, but yeah, bro, it just depends on who you sexual chemistry with your partner, I guess.
Nah, I feel you. I just came off the top of the head with that question. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That definitely wasn't on the list. This is on the list though. Can you cheat on the motherfucker that you love?
No.
Cheat on a motherfucker that you love.
No.
You say no.
I think a better question is, you can, yes, you could. Should you? No. You can cheat on anybody. That's what I mean. Like,
True.
You can be like, you don't love me because you cheated on me. Not necessarily.
That's not true. I definitely love you, but
I can love you. I can love the fuck out of you.
I
Then
fucked up.
This person just got some bomb at, or they just bad as fucking threw it at me this night.
True.
And that's janky as shit. I'm not saying that's me or nothing. I'm just
Let's
saying.
not qualify shit because these bitches be cheating too. Let's not go
I'm just
there.
saying. I'm just saying that don't mean I don't love you.
Yeah,
Okay, that was your question.
True.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So if it happens, it don't mean I don't love you. Nigga just like wanted to fuck shot. And that's the thing girls don't understand with dudes. It's not always like I love this other girl or she got this, that, and the third.
Women don't understand just how hard it is to control a hard dick, bro.
You can say it like that.
In the moment?
That sounds like some caveman shit. That's what I mean, get treated like we cavemen. You feel me? Like,
it sounds like it, but tell me it ain't real, though.
I gotta fuck something.
Nah, okay, so tell me it ain't real.
But it's your attraction to a specific something. Like, if you got your girl, y'all been dating for some months or whatever, cool, and then say it's just somebody else, we done wanted this little drink for some years, and she give you some play out of nowhere.
I'm not even getting that detailed in it.
I'm just saying, but that's a situation where it's like, I don't love you, it's just like, damn, this opportunity just came around that, well, I don't even know where the fuck it just came from type shit.
When I say it's hard to control yourself with a hard dick and shit, that's what I mean, right? When that shit is, if the shit come in when you ain't even on that shit, you can easily, I'm cool. I got girls, Slim. I'm cool.
Right. And I feel like that's easier when you really fucking with your girl and you're not even trying to look at nobody else. If you and your girl, y'all just dating and y'all got
like, got nothing to do with it.
No, I think they do. No, look at it like this. No, everything factor. If you really fuck with your shorty, like she fuck with you fuck with her, y'all not even really looking at other people. You know what I'm saying? That's different than when y'all just dating. Y'all kind of got other people when y'all not. Y'all texting other people a little bit. That's a little different. You know the vibes, bro. You know the vibes when you're through dealing with somebody.
When the last time y'all been in like a real relationship?
My last real relationship
2017
apparently wasn't so real, so fuck that.
You way closer than me. You said when?
I mean, we talking years, 16, 17, but that wasn't a real relationship, so.
My shit was at least 6 years ago, bro.
I'm going damn near back to high school almost, cause even the last show that I talked to before that, we was just dating. We was never like an official thing, even though we was like really heavy dating type shit. We just never was official.
Maybe I should stop being like, what y'all think about like serial daters and shit? Like
they missing something in their life.
They got a hole they try to fill.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, it's things like that. Or they just haven't found themselves, understand themselves, and nothing they don't need. They clingy. They like, you know what I'm saying? It's just stuff. Like, I've met somebody where it's like, she pretty, everybody want her and shit, but it's like, she's like from dick to dick and not on some hoe shit. No, I guess hoe shit, but
I was
not.
more so talking about like real relationships.
That's what I mean. It's like
she goes from boyfriend to boyfriend.
Yeah, like you pursue this nigga, get mad, fall off, pursue this nigga, get mad, fall off, pursue this. So it's not like a hoe, but it's like you just literally fall in love over and over and over and over again. It's like, damn, like, but I can't be with that. I can't be with somebody like that though. Like,
I be feeling like I'm weird because I'm so like my relationships is all spread out, bro. Like, like a couple months here, then like some years passed, then a couple months here, some years.
It's been some years to be, bro. I ain't had I'm dealing with somebody, but it's like I ain't had nothing where it's like that's me
locked in. Yeah,
damn near high school, and even that shit I ain't even 100% sure about, honestly. So what the fuck, man?
They say you can't count that.
Yeah, you can't, nigga. That's anything before 25, honestly. So
that's why
I'm about to turn 26, 27 next month.
I don't agree with that.
But the reason they say that, like, you gotta look at it. Once you become 30, you will start to. It's because we're barely past 25. Once you get to 35, you ain't even be thinking about anything before 25. Real shit.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
25 is a little wild. I can see high school, but
high school
I feel like
sure.
we was fucking with each other in college.
You see it like that. You see it like that because we're still in our 20s. But if you get to 29 and you ain't talking to nobody that you was dealing with in college, they don't really count. Like y'all did what y'all did, but it don't really, it's the college years. Like the way you thought at 21 is way different from you thinking at 29. You see what I'm saying? Should be. Yeah, good point. Say that again, please.
Fucking should be.
Please say that again, cause
clearly we not seeing that today.
Man.
I don't even know how the fuck we just got to what we was talking about, but I hope y'all enjoyed that conversation. Well, fucking.
Bear with it. We talked about a lot of wild shit today, but we just letting this shit run. Do say talk.
Facts. Did y'all see the little nigga from Beyond Scared Straight is with the fucking transgender dude from the jail in the episode?
Huh? The dude from, wait, huh?
So you remember the Beyond Scared Straight episode that the nigga in there like, what did he tell him?
Oh, he was like, you... Like, damn.
It wasn't the nigga that said you look dusty, but it was the nigga that was with him, though. The big one.
Okay.
That motherfucker got out of jail. And I guess they taking pictures together and shit. The motherfucker's kissing the motherfucker cheek. One of the kids from the Beyond Scared Straight. Now he of age and shit. And I guess they even just linked up and took a couple pictures, or they together.
All right, so this is probably a
wild situation.
This up there one of our wildest episodes. Topics alone, what the fuck? Like,
that's some wild shit. Like,
y'all don't know. That means an ex-convict got to jail. And a former kid that was in there on the show when they became 18. Y'all don't know. That's what the fuck we talking about. Like,
in so many words, yeah.
Some wild ass shit. Like, wow.
2020, I done seen it all.
That's all you can really say about that.
This nigga was a child on the show.
Yeah.
Now we see him as an adult and they taking pictures together. Okay.
Shit crazy. 2020, man.
The nigga did say, if I ever seen you in here again. Stop.
My whole thing was like, how did that even... Like, you was looking for this motherfucker. Like, did you remember the name? Like...
That shit great.
Did you just come across it on the Explore page?
Wait,
like, oh, that's that's wild, bro.
Mo. That is fucking crazy.
I don't even know what to do.
Yeah, bro. Like, what, bro? Shit.
Dang. I want to get into this Young Bird shit, but I feel like niggas don't even know what the fuck that is for real.
Man, y'all remember, people remember Young Bird or Hitmaker or, you know?
Yeah, man. He's great at making fucking beats, but he's a fucking loser. Bruh. Niggas like this get niggas a bad name, bruh, because this nigga, like, he kiss and tell capital, bruh. Like, he don't give a fuck. This nigga named names. This nigga told a whole story about how he hit Shorty from Power. And he felt the IUD or some shit. Oh, yeah. I'm like, bro, what type of weird ass story is this?
I saw that clip. That was some weird ass shit. Yeah.
Imagine your man telling you some shit like this, just off the random. Like, I don't even know how they got there.
I just want to know why you bringing that up like that's a tight story. Like, you brought that up as if that was some cool points type of story. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it wasn't cool points at all.
Yeah,
it definitely ain't cool points up into the like when you bring the fucking birth control up. That's like, huh?
Even just talk about you hitting her, it's like she ain't,
weird as shit. Like,
she ain't that. Like,
and then he's talking about her,
but like, come on, bro.
He talking about her on some
you
like
hit some like elite shit.
But he's saying he did it when she was in like 3LW and shit, which is even weirder because that was like 06 or something.
How old was she?
They was probably both younger. He was young as shit when he came in the game too.
I always jump back to age when y'all talking about some old shit.
Either way, they was probably both like 19 or some shit. You know these motherfuckers be grown as shit whole time playing teenagers. Right. Fucking, yeah, either way, you talking about some 15-year-old shit. Not like they was 15-year-old, but it happened 15 fucking years ago.
Which is something that we should also discuss one day. Hollywood's concept of taking adults and making them portray teenagers.
I was going to say we should talk about fucking what's the statute of limitations on telling somebody you fuck somebody. Mm-hmm. If I fucked you, let's say 5 years ago, should you be able to tell somebody that?
It depends on the situation.
No, that's just weird. Why you telling people who you fucked unless it's like the conversation between you and your spouse or whatever?
Let's say it's like
that, if you and your man just talking about people y'all know, that's one thing, bruh. But like 5 years ago, let's say I hit that back in the day, but
let's say for females, we talked about last week that they tell their friends that they fuck.
Yeah, that should be the end of it, bro.
Let's say it's 5 years later, and now you try and talk to her one of her friends,
and she said, "Yeah, we dated."
Should she be able to do that? No, fuck.
Say, yeah, y'all fuck. She should.
It's 5 years later.
But y'all did fucking that's your friend.
5 years though.
No.
All right, so what's the statute? So that's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking.
Because I gotta give you a scenario.
I'm asking, what's the statute of limitations?
Listen, I'm giving you a scenario. I don't got the answer for that, but if me and you, if I hit a jump, right, say 5-6 years ago, you never knew. You dating the jump right now, you meet it, we link up. I'm like, oh damn, and I tell you, yo, I hit that jump some years ago. Would you be offended? Would you mad at me? Or would you be happy I told you?
At first,
I'd be happy you told me.
Okay,
like I feel like that's what I'm asking. I feel like after 15 years, don't tell me this shit. I don't give a fuck what happened 15 years ago.
Yeah. I thought you should still tell me, but don't bring it. It shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
15 years later, it shouldn't be a problem. Tell me, because I'm still your man's.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you some random ass person and you come telling me. We literally, you my man, so it's like, I'm just letting you know that this is some shit that happened in the past.
I'm going to tell you, don't tell me about no shit from 15 years ago, bro.
I'm saying we gotta get married and 10 years later it come up and off some whole different, you see what I'm saying? It come up with some different shit.
First of all, I hope she tell me before you.
Either way, either fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but then
it should be, if it's some old shit and it don't matter, it should be told just so it's on the table so niggas know, like, all right, this was something, it ain't shit no more. Cool, like, you feel me? They don't know.
Yeah.
Niggas don't think that's
I still feel like it's a certain amount of time afterwards that it should just be like.
I feel like with somebody that don't matter, yeah. If it's somebody you don't even know, nigga, you never bring their name up. But it's just, we so happen to be in the same friend group. That's why I'm saying you should let the motherfucker know.
Just so it ain't weird. And shit.
So it ain't weird.
For sure.
It's like a secret and shit. Like,
even 15,
y'all
20 years later?
All I'm saying is, all right, flip it. You know you got a jump. Say I got a jump, right? I bring her, say you hit a jump maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago. I bring her in this jump to the studio and bring her on the show. You never knew I was going to bring this jump. Boom. We link up a couple days from now. You think you're going to let me know a little something? Or what would you do?
If it was 5 years ago, yes.
You feel me?
If this was 2040 and y'all, like, bro,
that's a little different.
That's weird, bro.
You said 2040. That's kind of like we like 40-something years old.
If this happened when they was 18 and now they 30-something, that's 15 plus years, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. Okay. I don't care.
Okay, I can hear that. You talking 40, like, we're not talking 25 and 20, like.
They 30-something, bro.
30, what, 35, 36?
Yeah, so probably like 15
so that's a good
plus
10, 15 years.
I don't care.
That is kind of fucking weird.
If it happened yesterday, fuck it, tell me. If it happened 2 years ago, yeah, tell me. But
just so it's known, so you aware.
Yeah, but after a certain point, that shit shouldn't matter. It need to be like a set.
I could be 80 years old. You better let me know what the fuck is up.
Yeah, he did nigga back in 1922.
Oh yeah, I can never trust you, Jezebel.
No, I think they
Jezebel.
Yeah. Anyway, stop telling people who y'all fucked. It's corny. That's all I can say about that.
All right, that's that. So y'all got the new Twitter update. What's up with these dumbass fucking? I like this shit a little bit. What I don't like about it is that I feel like you on a fucking Android.
That shit slow as fuck.
And then the second thing I don't like is the fucking name. Why the fuck is it called Fleet?
Because it's like a fleeting thought. You put it up and it goes away.
That's what it's for? That is so fucking corny and lame. Like, that is so fucking lame.
And it's a rip-off of Instagram, so.
Just call it a story, call it whatever. Don't call it fucking Fleet. Like, that is so fucking champ and
y'all hip to this, like,
the fuck is
invite-only app and shit?
Wait, what?
You hip to the invite-only? It's called, like, Clubhouse or some shit. You gotta get, like, recommended to be able to even sign up for the shit. And it's like a social media, but it's, like, more exclusive because you gotta get invited.
Wow.
Shit is weird out here, man. I don't want to be on that shit. Somebody gotta invite you with the shit. Somebody that got invited gotta invite you type shit.
You got invited?
No, I don't want to be.
How you get invited?
I just told you, nigga.
Somebody's gonna text you out the blue one day.
You gotta know somebody that's on the joint.
Somebody could invite me and I wouldn't even do the shit. Bro. Like, I would think it's a scam.
All of these motherfuckers is on Twitter, bro. I guess it's cool because it's supposed to be more exclusive.
I think it's a whole
like
scam.
Famous motherfuckers on there that you can just drop in and talk to type shit.
I think it's a whole scam. So this nigga hit me like, you're invited.
Right.
Delete. Like, off the road. I wouldn't even look at this shit. That's crazy.
They said Twitter about to take what they doing and incorporate it some type of way. Twitter just stealing everybody's shit pretty much. I'm trying to time out next. Yeah, man got arrested. What y'all think about that?
Our man got arrested?
It's a long month for Lil Wayne.
Alright. But hey.
What you got?
Nothing.
You think Trump gonna let him out? A fucking gun charge, stupid ass.
But no, it's not recent gun charge, bro.
It's not?
No, it's some old shit. It's some shit from like 2000, the end of 2019 or something. And he had like got suspected, or somehow his teammate got caught with like a gun on like it was the airport or something. Mm-hmm. And they didn't press the charges back then, and then now they're pressing the charges. Like
That sound weird.
it's like they went back. They're like going back and pressing the talk that
They're like,
pressed
he's
back
taking
then.
pictures with Trump.
That's kind of like the situation.
Do something.
Like basically, you know what I'm saying?
That's weird as shit.
They going back and pressing the charges that it should have been pressed.
And he's in jail right now?
Kinda. I don't know. I don't know no more facts other than that. I just kind of read that and I was like, this some bullshit. Then I kind of kept moving. So yeah.
I brought it up because we're trying bad now, nigga. See how shit turn around that fucking fast. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you.
His
Either,
ass been
Chief.
quiet. Oh, he still been tweeting? He still been tweeting?
Bruh, I seen something today that said, real, I told y'all last week, he ain't been doing none of his duties, right?
Yeah.
They said this nigga gonna pop out the fucking pot in the turkey for Thanksgiving, though.
Funniest
This
thing about
nigga's a
this
3-year-old, bruh.
funniest thing about the last few weeks is them putting the fact check on his tweets. Cause the fuck, bro, none of his tweets have mattered since.
That's why nobody talk about that shit.
None of his tweets have mattered ever since. Like it says false, I wouldn't even think about it no more. Like
Cause they got them fucking, they got the
Why?
Twitter nigga and the Facebook nigga
Working
in
together.
court.
But
No,
why-
they got them in court to, yeah.
why didn't they do that shit before, bro? Like
Cause they ain't give a fuck. They didn't know the significance of what that shit was doing,
what
bro.
yeah. And literally though, if you on Twitter, you realize, bro, you've not seen no Donald Trump tweets get reposted or retweeted in a minute.
You gotta remember, bro.
Because they fact checking that dumb shit.
For the longest time, maybe even up to now, niggas ain't fucking take him seriously, bro.
Right.
All that shit he was saying didn't matter because nobody was taking him
No, they
seriously.
took him seriously once he got in office, but it was like a
Barely.
fear. It was
But
like
they still let him get
it was
it
like
off,
a hate
though.
thing. They let him get it off. And that was because he was the president. You can't necessarily silence the president, even though technically.
I can see if that was like a war veteran, like he got some type of pull in the fucking military or politics or something. Y'all just let this wild ass nigga come in here and tell y'all what to do. That's why I asked y'all last week, y'all the fuck these niggas go home and get pussy.
Oh no, you was saying that. You was saying that about the niggas that
Bootlicking shit, yeah.
bootlicking and shit.
I really let this goofy ass real estate nigga come in there and just run shit. Make y'all look dumb as shit.
I said,
Man, what we got? What else we got? Saying George Clooney gave us 14 of his friends $1 million each. That's a different level of money right there, my nigga. You gotta pay taxes on that?
Now that it's known.
Cause it's a gift, right?
yeah, it should be. I don't know. Nigga just give you money. I don't know. That's
Right. Even I ain't got to tell nobody. I don't even know how that shit got out. Don't tell nobody about this shit, nigga.
Nigga.
Dang, cause it's not wages earned or no shit like that. That's a blessing though. Shit.
Yeah, that's what's up. You got that.
Pray for
thing,
blessings. Pray for similar blessings. You know.
We talked about your man Trump a little bit. You seen this fucking lawyer up there melting on TV?
Trump's lawyer melting on TV.
Rudy Giuliani, yeah. This nigga went out there with like some Beijing in his head or something. And the shit, he starts sweating.
I did his video of him looking all crazy. Or a picture or something.
Ooh, that shit look like, remember the fucking shoe polish you put on the black Air Forces and shit?
Like
Look like that shit was dripping down his face, fool. Ugly ass.
Man, what's... Nah, I don't want to get into. Y'all saw the niggas, but they ain't show the niggas, but y'all saw they vandalized Nipsey store.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking wild. That's some, and then look, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit.
2020.
Well, this ain't some real
that
shit.
shit.
This is an opinion, if you want to call it an opinion. Fuck, man, what's the police shit? Man, they got something to do with that shit, bro. They been targeting that nigga, boy, I ain't calling that nigga. They been targeting that bro before he ever passed away. And they still trying to tear that shit down. Other than that, what reason do the hood have to hate on it like that?
Even like
Like,
it was some rival gang shit, you don't think?
bro.
Or just a wild ass clout
not,
chasing
as far
ass
as I
goofy
know, and
nigga.
of course, I don't know their situation, but I'm not speaking like I know them.
Cause then the Merle
But
get
they
fucked
not-
up when it happened though.
They family, but they're not on that type time where it's we beefing whatever sets around the way. Like that's not what's going on. They on business. You know what I'm saying? They on prosperity and wealth and shit. I'm talking about his family. I'm not talking about the hood.
Okay.
I'm not talking about the hood. I'm talking about his family.
But I feel like if we ask a nigga from LA about their politics and shit, I feel like a nigga would say anybody from his whatever rival
their whole
gang
cherry,
to yeah, I know. Whoever rival gang wouldn't give a fuck about none of that shit if that's what they on.
I just don't. The reason I say I don't think that's the case because it would have been happening.
True.
Call it a conspiracy theory if you want.
It's totally possible. I'm not saying the fucking LAPD is out there squeaky cleaning it up.
Yeah,
either way, I would assume they got cameras out there. They got cameras that saying that should happen. So they going.
Overnight. Matter of fact, it could be them. It could be any motherfucking wild ass, weird ass hater.
Yeah, it's a lot of weird motherfuckers
Weird
out there, bro.
ass,
So you never
shit.
know.
It could be some racist shit. It could be a fucking thing.
It could be a motherfucker that flew out there just to do some bullshit like that.
Fuck shit. Yep. Just to be on some weird ass bullshit.
Yeah, man. What else? There ain't really much else we can talk about.
I saw a couple things.
Did you see the Ahmaud Arbery? You know, we talked about that like last week. They said when it happened at the scene, one of the father called the DA and asked for advice. And this go back to what we was talking about when this first happened. That these motherfuckers can realize they know what to say, bruh.
Yeah.
They do that shit and, I feared for my life, or he was doing some shit with the...
But imagine that, though. Calling the district attorney, asking for advice on how to be
a direct line. And these motherfuckers act like white privilege ain't a thing.
Asking him, the ability to ask him how to beat the case that he has to go in.
Man, it's the same DA that just lost in the election, so that's a fucking good thing.
Right.
That's just some wild. It's like wild, but it's not surprising at all to me, bro. It don't fucking surprise me. He probably called the regular building and was just like, pass me through. He knew exactly who to call.
Shout out Stacey Abrams. Because she down there fighting what needs to be fought. You know what I mean? The shit behind the scenes people don't talk about. The corrupt fuck shit that happens that motherfuckers, that's real, that people like to pretend doesn't exist. She low-key down there fighting that shit. And they may not be in the exact same context that, the average freedom fighter is, but it's exactly what needs to be done. So, shout out to Stacey Abrams and people like her.
I want to get in the Meek Mill tweet and him
beefing
with the niggas.
What was the Meek tweet about?
Pretty much tweeted he would find deals for niggas from Philly if they was to put their beef shit aside. He said, I know there's talented niggas in Philly, but I know that they all the talented niggas down there is beefing. So if y'all put that shit to the side, I can step in and get y'all out y'all situations that y'all in type shit. Yeah. Pretty much niggas was like, fuck out of here, nigga. Like, you supposed to be the voice of the streets, blah, 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 that type shit. Young niggas versus old niggas, that same old song.
But see, this my thing with that. All right, young niggas, stop trying to tell old niggas what's right and wrong. You feel me? Old niggas know, they've been there before. I ain't saying they know everything, but they know what not to do and what you should do, or at least what's better than what niggas been doing. So if a nigga tell you, you know what I'm saying, stay out of the streets or do something that's a little more positive, don't tell this nigga. Or at least you shouldn't jump or be so quick to say, nah, nigga.
Feel defensive or
feel like he trying to go, because this is a nigga who is fighting for you, because he out there with you still. That nigga in his 30s and he still ride dirt bikes with most of y'all niggas. You feel me? Still do most of the same shit. Niggas just
locked up there.
He still do most of the same shit with most of y'all niggas, honestly. But niggas try to give you some real life advice and you want to forsake that shit. Then one of the famous Bible, because I know a lot of y'all don't like talking about the Bible, whatever, but just don't forsake wisdom. Unless somebody telling you some good shit, don't throw it in the trash.
And he telling you he gonna give you an opportunity or something.
Yeah.
So
it depends on like what he was saying with that opportunity. If he's saying he gonna sign both of us, we gotta be label mates. And we was in the
what he
street
said. He said, I'm gonna find y'all a deal.
But it depends on what the beef is. If somebody died over that shit,
it's the same thing we just talked about earlier, though, bro.
That's different. If somebody died over some shit, we already know. They've been through similar situations. We've been through similar situations where it gotta play out. You know what I'm saying? It can't be handled till it plays out. But if we talking avoiding that situation from the jump, this is when you motherfuckers need to listen.
I mean,
motherfuckers don't need to die just for you to finally understand some shit.
That's what I'm saying.
You listen now. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like even if it was some real shit going on between them, like some shit, like some unforgivable shit or whatever.
My thing. Could you put that aside?
I realized
What we doing this shit for? Is we doing this shit to crash out
This my
some
thing.
shit in the past?
I
Or?
realized yesterday it's not just the young niggas though. Because
Yeah,
with the
for
Jeezy
sure.
shit, how y'all Jeezy and Gucci shit, how motherfuckers was gassed up talking about you a bitch if you support Jeezy and woo woo woo. It's the same shit. Y'all rooting for a motherfucker to do some shit that's gonna throw his life away
Exactly.
and throw somebody else's life away. Somebody that made it out, another nigga that made it out, and you rooting for these two niggas to throw all that shit away just to entertain you. You rooting for somebody to grow up without their father just to entertain your dumb ass.
I feel like it need to be
for what?
accountability from the niggas
My thing
involved
is-
too, though,
I think
bro.
honestly for what? Like, you know what I'm saying? But you rooting for the shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's kick that to the side, cause now it's the actual niggas saying like, "Fuck what you talking about."
Yeah, it's a
We
nigga
ain't putting
actually.
this shit to the side,
Right.
Which I understand if some real shit happened, bro. But
Shit
it's,
went-
even if some real shit happened, it should never get to the point where it get in the way of you getting your people the fuck out of here,
and getting
bruh.
some money, nigga. When y'all niggas want to crash instead of get money, that's
That's
when
the
you
problem.
lost the whole sight of everything, son. Like some real shit.
Like, what we doing this shit for?
Right, you lost sight of everything. Y'all niggas just want to crash. Like you just want to prove a point and crash. That's not what this shit about. So you gotta. That's when if you are hanging with them niggas, that's when you know it's time to separate. Cause this nigga just want to crash. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to get no money. He ain't trying to be out of this shit or at some point do better. Nah, nigga, you just want to crash. Let that nigga crash and you get the fuck out of there. Like,
He ain't got no
simple
problem
as that.
crashing with your ass either.
Even like the fuck nigga throw your shit away for you.
So,
Nah, but y'all better learn how to move smarter, bro. And it ain't scary. It's moving smart with a fucking head on your shoulders. Nigga, God gave you a brain, nigga. You better use it.
facts.
But yeah,
I feel like we should end on that motherfucking lesson for him.
I don't know. We ain't got no more shit.
Not really. The fucking Malice in the Palace happened 15 years ago.
Who? What happened? Madison
Malice in
Palace?
the Palace happened 15 years ago.
On like on this date? Or
Yesterday, I think.
Yesterday? That's dope. Madison in the Palace. Damn.
That's dope.
That's dope.
The
nigga.
niggas realized beat a whole arena full of fans.
Full of fans, bro. They deserved it though.
Perfect.
Fans popped on first.
Niggas was throwing
Them white little plumbers and shit deserve
Bruh.
that shit. They threw a bill around our town.
And it wasn't like no bullshit ass NBA fight like I had beat now. Them
They
niggas was
beat
throwing
that ass.
them.
They whooped them 6, 7 foot motherfuckers hopped in the stands. Ben Wallace and them.
Steven
hopped in the
Jackson
stands.
glassed the nigga.
Yeah, it was beating the shit out of niggas. The fuck?
Shit talking about.
And they deserve every single ass whooping they get.
Nigga
bruh.
Steven Jackson
Bruh.
said they went back to the locker room. This nigga Ron Artest was like, "You think we gonna get in trouble?"
Bruh. But he had a good point though, because technically
They started that
he was
shit.
laying on the scores table and they threw a beer on him and smacked him in the face or hit him. What the fuck he supposed to do?
Just walk to the locker room.
No, they walk into them stands and about to beat somebody.
Yeah.
The fact that he was able to locate which fan it was. So
He hit the
Yeah,
wrong
somebody
nigga.
pointed.
somebody pointed him out. That's why this shit he was snitching. He was snitching like shit. It wasn't him.
Especially if he taking a beeline to your ass.
Hey, wrong way, nigga. I didn't got shook. His big ass, nah, nigga.
Hey, Mo.
That's wild as shit, bro. That's so fucking wild.
Somebody taking this L.
Somebody taking that. He taking nigga. Take
Not
that
one of
too.
them fans bro, had a chance.
Them white, they got their ass whooped.
I don't even know why they hopped out there like that. I don't give a fuck about no team enough.
They had to try to sue, but in a sense, could they even really sue? Because you technically attacked the players.
No, especially if you want to court.
I think they said it was the
Nah,
wrong
they walked up
nigga.
in the stands.
Nah, but some of them niggas went
he said
down
the
on
wrong
the court.
Yeah, so he sued. He got money.
Nah, are you sure about that or you just saying that?
I'm sure they figured it out. You know, there's cameras everywhere in the fucking
Right,
arenas.
obviously, but I'm saying he's saying the dude they popped off on was the wrong dude. Is that the
I've
case
heard-
or is that just
I've
something
heard
you're
that
saying?
before, but I don't know.
For real, I
Yeah.
never heard that. That's why I just
There's no way for us to tell for real.
I have no idea. Like, that shit's crazy.
It's hard. Look, man.
What's this shit? Justin Bieber.
The Justin Bieber manager,
Uh-huh.
nigga named Scooter Braun. He owned Taylor Swift's like the first couple albums, masters type shit. And this has been like an ongoing feud between Taylor Swift and this nigga for like a couple years type shit. Cause she been trying to buy them joints back. He just sold them motherfuckers to I guess some label for like 300 M's.
Wow. So at least we know it's not just happening to the black artist.
I thought the same shit when I
Shit,
seen this
man.
shit. Fool. It was like I thought all the business was all peachy clean over there, bro. But I
damn,
guess
man.
fucking not.
I ain't even root on shit though. 300 M's.
300. Like that's like.
Yeah, she can't buy that shit back.
That's like if a nigga take your shoes off and go sell it for you. Go sell it in your face for like 500 or something.
5 bags.
Like, oh,
Like
what
the fuck, nigga? Bruh, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I think they said she gotta do some shit like re-record. Cause this is the thing that people doing. Motherfuckers like re-record old songs and put it out again, like on some new shit. It's a couple songs that I've been listening to for a long time. That if you go to it on like the Apple Music, Wale did
What
that
would you
shit.
do if it was her? I'm going to Lauren Hill approach.
Bruh.
I ain't making shit.
No, I'm gonna get my money some type of way.
You're gonna be in court.
Even
You're
if-
gonna be in court spending more money trying to get your money.
Now, if they saying that I can re-record this shit on like a little twist the beat a little bit, re-record this shit, my fans gonna go get the shit. Whenever you search the shit, that's gonna pop up too.
So what you saying? The money just gonna get paid to because they bought the rights to the music, so it goes to that label and then it comes to you. Like, or how's that even gonna work?
I don't know how that
You
works.
feel me? Or they just getting paid from all your shit that you dropped from that
I
from
want to
back
say
then
it's like
and
her
going
first
forward.
3 albums and shit.
So
Whatever
just those royalties.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a little different.
Like
though.
she probably reworked her shit now, but she don't got
That's
ownership.
different. So you
over
saying
that
she can
shit.
drop some new shit and be separate
Oh
from
yeah,
them?
yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought that.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought she was tied to them motherfuckers or whatever.
It's Taylor Swift, so people want that old shit.
Right. Her old shit was
That old shit probably still raking in the bread. It's
That
like,
was the shit that won in the first
yeah,
place.
right.
Okay.
I think that's definitely all I got.
That shit is crazy. Crazy.
I'm all for any artist. Get your money, Slim.
So do we? Yeah, I'm all any y'all getting their money. I ain't racist when it comes to that. Get your money. So you really think Gucci won yesterday, nigga? You crazy. I ain't saying you crazy, but the reason I say y'all crazy.
Come
Hold
on.
on. Hold on. So let's split this out. The reason I say you crazy, just get that out the way real quick, because you're not basing it off music, which it's about. You're basing it off the nigga stunting and saying a bunch of wild shit.
Right.
All right, boom. All right, now Roy Jones, Mike Tyson. You serious? Mike Tyson.
Alright.
Every time.
Nah,
Mike
just so
Tyson,
we can
bro.
confirm.
I was taking
All
Mike
right, but
Tyson 10 years
Let's
ago,
take
like
it
20 years
further,
ago.
though.
Like
Mike Tyson, what round?
first, second,
And
third.
how you gonna win? Knockout?
Tap out.
Damn.
Like
Like in the corner, or he gonna like
I don't
just
know. I think
fuck this shit?
I don't know. I think this shit gonna be done. You're too over that shit, man. Like I don't know, man.
Third round.
Like I respect Roy Jones. I'm not trying to play with him like he's sweet. I'm just saying I just don't know Mike
ain't-
Tyson, bruh. Like it's no reason to be doing this, bruh. Like he might realize that halfway and be like, look,
Niggas is trying to talk him out of it. There's no reason
to the
for
corner
you to
and
do
trying to
this.
get me like, you sure? Like you going back?
Oh.
Imagine you going back? Alright. Like that's what you wanna do. Like
You throw the
that's just
towel
training in
and
the corner. Like
Do you throw the tile and form if it start getting bad? Or
I think he's 50 something, bro. You have to. Like you can't watch him. This kids don't need to see that. That's just not right.
Nigga tell him I ain't gonna kill him.
Jake Paul or Nate Robinson.
Huh? Over?
Who you rooting for or who you want to
You said he
who
gonna win?
Who gonna win?
Oh,
Nate Robinson.
I thought you said the Jake Paul nigga was gonna win. I got Nate Robinson, but I wouldn't be surprised if the white boy won.
That's I'm
I
not.
don't got time for another DeAndre Wilder situation.
That nigga said he cheated.
Y'all niggas need to hold y'all shit down. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with
Seen
us
Nate
as a
Robinson
culture.
fight
But,
before, so
man.
look, man, I'm gonna watch. I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be some entertaining shit.
What day is that?
I want to say next Saturday.
Next Saturday. Hey, I'm happy NBA comes back December 22nd. That's my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Bring it up.
You got one. It's free agency right now.
Lakers.
What, the chip next year? It's on my early prediction.
Lakers.
Super early prediction, I ain't gonna lie.
Nobody from the East.
Nah, hold on though. I like what the Bucks just did getting Drew Holiday.
That was cute.
Nah, y'all think y'all sleeping on Drew Holiday though.
He gonna be the star.
Like, that's the most
'cause Giannis
underrated
definitely
player.
leaving
I
this
don't
shit.
believe in them, bro.
Oh, you think Giannis leaving?
Yeah. So Drew Holiday gonna get his own
Oh,
team.
yeah. That obviously that's just the whole landscape.
I'm talking about
Chris
next year. I
Middleton and
still
Drew
don't believe
Holiday
in
gonna be
them,
lit.
bro. I don't believe in Chris Middleton. Giannis.
Next to Drew? Next to
Them two will
Bledsoe?
be alright. No, Bledsoe gone.
Bledsoe gone? They moved him? Okay.
So,
I thought they moved DiVincenzo. I know they moved Bledsoe too.
It was.
I like DiVincenzo.
They moved DiVincenzo. They moved him.
They moved both of them now.
They moved both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So, I don't believe in Chris Middleton. Giannis, unless he going to miraculously start hitting threes.
Jrue Holiday's one of the best defensive guards in the league. Almost every star player say that.
What's because they just had that they got rid of? They almost look alike and shit. Eric Bledsoe, he not far off from Jrue Holiday for real.
I think so. The reason I say one is 6'4", one is like 5'10", 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? One is more so scoring. He played good defense, Bledsoe, he could score. But Jrue Holiday is literally considered him one of the best defensive guards, like Tony Allen type defensive. Like, he's up there as one of the best defensive guards.
The Celtics over them.
The Heat or the Celtics, I would say the
Maybe
Celtics.
even
The
the
Celtics,
76ers.
but the Celtics just got rid of Cannon, so you know they don't got no big man right now. They probably about to make a move, but they don't got shit right now.
Sure they figure it out.
They gonna do something. They got to. Who else you say? The Heat. I like the Heat situation. I ain't gonna lie. I like where the Heat at right
Clay.
Oh, yeah, Clay got
now. He's
hurt.
out. Clay got hurt, but they picked up Oubre and they still got Wiggins. So.
And they got Wiseman.
And they got Wiseman. So don't sleep on the Warriors.
The West gonna be tough.
Yeah, definitely. And hey, my favorite move so far.
No.
My favorite move so far.
No.
Chris
Are
Paul
we
to the
still
Suns.
doing the show?
You heard
We
me?
just talking basketball.
Nah, we on the show too.
I just had
Hey,
to
look,
ask.
But we talking NBA. He's about to come back next month. Look, favorite move so far is the Suns.
That's
Finally getting a fucking point guard.
Bro, we just gave fucking Bertans $80 million.
So we're gonna be talking about the Wizards in a second.
These
I
niggas
guess.
don't want to win, bro.
Bruh, 80 mil? How much does that break down per year? How many years?
80 million. 5 years for this nigga, bro. What the fuck are we doing with him for 5 years?
16 million, something like that, 17.
I don't give a fuck what the breakdown is. Is this nigga that good?
Better hope. Yeah.
But he a sharpshooter, so he been striking shit. We gotta get a big man, bro. Why I
At
didn't
some point.
gotta
We
get a
just
fucking
ignoring
star
this
big
shit,
man,
bro.
bro. I don't understand the fucking.
Thomas Bryant.
Clearly we got
rings.
No, shut the fuck up, bro.
Man, I'm about to end this goddamn episode. This shit just irritated the fuck out of me.
Bruh, 80 mil though.
We could have paid a big man this, bro.
Bro, that was my point, bro. We talking about one had no money. We just gave this nigga fucking $18 million. What the fuck?
Bro, I don't.
I get it though. He a sharpshooter. If we gonna let niggas like Wagner walk and Tom, what's his name, Thomas Bryant, if they about to leave, cool. But that just blew the fuck out of me too a little bit. But I ain't gonna lie. With John, you gotta look at it. You gotta look at it from a basketball standpoint too. With John Wall coming back healthy, you got Bill on the wing, and then you got Bertans over in the corner as a sharpshooting big man. If you get a rebounder, that's a tough little mob coming down because you still got Rui. You feel me? So I see the idea in place.
Bradley Beal, Bertans,
Rui, the new nigga,
and this new nigga we just drafted.
and you need a center though. We still need a center.
That's 6 people.
We still got Troy Brown. They're slight, slight. I mean that's 6 niggas, but they're going into the bench now. You still ain't talking about a starting center. You talking what 7 deep now? I ain't saying they gonna win a ring, motherfucker. I'm just saying it might not be the worst
I would
move
like that
ever.
to be a possibility in my lifetime.
Oh no! Obviously, we want to ring
So
soon,
y'all
but
gonna have Russell
you
Westbrook.
gotta. In order for us to win a ring, fool, you now need Rui and the nigga we just drafted to develop. You know what I'm saying? They gotta get good quickly if we gonna win a ring, fool.
So
we obviously not about to get a star clearly because we just threw this nigga $18 million. Like
Y'all gonna have Russell Westbrook.
I don't understand why that money couldn't go to Drummond or something. Like
Bradley Beal.
I don't get that.
Man, look. Nationals, let's get another one.
Capitals was good. Shit. Nah, it's all the Mystics.
Yeah, they gonna get a ring before.
Man. Yeah. We ain't got too much to talk about in this episode.
Rest in peace, Bobby Brown Jr.
Yeah. Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown been through a lot, so I hope he doing good.
A lot.
Get the fuck out of here with this shit. Let's end this episode. That shit just...
That was the same thing
Yeah,
again.
man. Fucking episode 38 of the Good Guys Podcast. We out this bitch.